Hey America, it's me, Sandrine. Today I'm going to be making another entree. It's called my student pie Philly style. Okay, I'm going to tell you real quick what's going to pie. It's going to be a cup of ham. I've already chopped and diced it. I have 8 eggs, raw eggs. I have 4 packs of ramen noodles, and I'm going to tell you a little history about this in a little while. I have 8 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese that I've already softened. I'm going to be using a cup of cheddar jack cheese shredded, some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes for garnish, cilantro for garnish, and the little seasoning packs from the ramen noodles. Okay, and how I came about this recipe, if you guys don't know this, I'm a financially challenged student. That's a good way to put it, okay? I mean, being in school, the books cost more than your tuition, but you know, we always struggle with food and how to put food on the table, but ramen noodles, every student's friend, so everybody should know this. So what I'm gonna do is start by mixing my cream cheese. I've already gotten it softened, okay? So kind of like you're making the cake, I'm gonna add one or 2 eggs at a time, that way it doesn't get so lumpy on you, okay? So we're gonna start. It's gonna be a little bit noisy in here, but just bear with me. I'm gonna put that all in, and when we come back, I'm actually gonna show you how it looks like after all the 8 eggs have been incorporated. So we'll be right back. So this is what it looks like after all my 8 eggs have been incorporated. Can you see that? Okay, now what I'm going to add next, so this is it for my blender here. I'm going to go onto my wooden spoon. I forgot to tell you guys, I'm going to be adding a cup of frozen mixed vegetables, a cup of white onions, and into that I've already pre-sauteed this and let it cool because you don't want your eggs to scramble. So let it cool. I sauteed all this ingredients with a teaspoon of 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of crushed red pepper, and a pinch of salt, because most of my seasoning is going to come from the ramen noodle pack. Okay, I'm going to add this in here. This is going to be so delicious. Okay, remember, we're making a student style pie, and also this is a good way of kind of like emptying your refrigerator or your cupboards, because you can use pretty much whatever you want to you know, put in this pie. But remember, and I have my cup of ham. I'm going to add that in there. Oh my god, the colors are looking fantastic in here. Okay, we're going to add that in. Next, I'm going to add my 4 packs of ramen noodles. I just boiled it in the microwave for about 5 to 6 minutes, because remember, we're going to put this in the oven in a little while, so that way it can all come together really nicely. I know y'all thinking like, what is she doing? But believe me guys, this is going to taste delicious, okay? Now, I'm not going to add any extra salt or pepper because all I'm going to be using is in this pack, okay? So this is already a pre-seasoned pack. If you guys are familiar with ramen noodles, you already know that they come with a pre-seasoned pack. So it makes your job easy, and you don't have to worry about, you know, mixing up your own ingredients. And like I said, this is a good way to feed a family and also feed your friends. You know, everything is very inexpensive, but yet delicious. Okay, now for the last step, I'm gonna add about 1.5 cups of cheddar jack cheese. That's actually gonna combine all the ingredients together. Okay, and as I'm talking right now, I've already preheated my oven to 350 degrees, because remember, everything in here is already cooked. So after a while, after all this, you blend everything together, you're gonna put it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray my pan. Okay, you guys are not gonna be disappointed. Like I always say, this is gonna taste fantastic. And again, this is a student pie Philly style, because we're using 8 ounces of cream cheese, 4 packs of ramen noodles, and this actually is going to serve 8 people. So this is gonna be a hearty meal. You see how all that comes up to the top? Oh, Jesus. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Now, you can leave this open in the oven, or, you know, you can leave it open in the oven, or you can cover it. But I choose to cover it because I don't want everything to get brown right away. So I'm going to leave it open. I'm going to leave it closed for the first 10 minutes and leave it open for the last 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so we're going to cover this up. Like so. You guys are going to love this dish. And Miss Paula, as I'm talking, right now it's about 6:20 Dallas time. I know you're doing a book signing in Plano. I wish I could be there, but I really got to get this entree in. And I love you, Miss Paula. I'm going to throw this in the oven, and when we come back, we're going to actually see the final result. So see you in 20 minutes.